In a quiet village in Kerala, a woman named Anjali bought an old wooden doll from a roadside antique shop. The shopkeeper hesitated before selling it. "Madame, this doll is old. Some say it's cursed." Anjali laughed. She didn't believe in superstitions. That night, she placed the doll on a shelf in her bedroom and went to sleep, but at exactly 3 a.m. she woke up. Someone was whispering. The voice was soft, childlike, and it was coming from the doll. Anjali's heart pounded. She turned on the light and looked at the doll. It was facing her, but she was sure. She had left it facing the window. She picked it up and threw it into her closet. "Just my imagination," she told herself. But as soon as she lay back down, tap, 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 a sound came from the closet, slow, deliberate knocks. She froze. Then a soft giggle came from inside. Anjali grabbed her phone and called her best friend, Mira. "Mira, the doll. It's whispering, it's knocking." Mira sighed. "You're overthinking, Yar. Just throw it out." Anjali hesitated, but finally she grabbed the doll and threw it into the backyard well. She watched as it sank into the dark water. Finally she felt relieved, but at 3 a.m. the next night, she woke up to a cold breath on her ear, and then, in a soft, playful voice, "Why did you throw me away, Anjali?" Anjali screamed and turned on the light. The doll was sitting on her bed, dripping wet. Its wooden face was cracked, its eyes wider than before. Terrified, she called a local priest. When he arrived, his face turned pale the moment he saw the doll. "This is no ordinary doll," he whispered. "It was used in black magic rituals. It carries a spirit." Anjali pleaded for help. The priest performed a ritual and burned the doll. As it burned, they heard a horrific scream, not from the fire, but from inside the doll. And then silence. Anjali never saw the doll again. But even years later, at exactly 3 a.m., she sometimes wakes up, hearing a soft giggle in the dark, and a whisper that says, "You can't get rid of me."